Okay, tonight we have dinner at the Wake.
Yeah.
The Wake is a steakhouse restaurant.
Yes.
And is located on deck 7 aft.
So you're gonna go to deck 7, but you're gonna go down the stairs
Yes.
to deck 6.
Right.
So.
But the podium is at deck 7. That's where you check in.
Yes. Exactly.
So just remember, Wake, deck 7 aft. Okay. Hi.
So we just got done with dinner at the Wake.
Yes.
So we thought we would tell you guys what we thought.
Right. Oh, the Wake, I loved it. It was great. Usually we save this restaurant for last.
Yeah.
This was our first time, the first day.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, I don't know, for some reason it was good.
Yeah.
It was very,
it was
very
a really good way to start the cruise.
It really was.
We think that the Wake is kind of like the fanciest of all the restaurants.
Right. It's basically a steakhouse.
Yeah. So the service was good. It started off really slow.
It started off kind of slow. Yeah. He was like.
But he picked up some speed. I think he was having trouble with his phone.
Yeah, his
thingy.
handheld device that he ordered from.
But he was a nice guy.
Nice guy.
Yeah. The drinks were really good.
The drinks were great. Came out really quick.
The only complaint I had was I had the filet. It needed some seasoning.
Needed just a little salt.
A little salt. A little bit of salt would have gone a long way.
Yes.
But other than that, it was super tender.
Yeah.
Very well cooked. It was perfectly
The roasted
cooked.
garlic is always awesome.
Yeah, it was amazing. The potatoes and the mushrooms that we had were
Very
super good.
Very good.
What about yours?
Salt crusted Dorade.
That's the third time you've had that.
Yeah, and I will get it
still
every
as good?
time. I love the presentation. I love the flavor. I mean, you put that lemon on top of that caper sauce. It is just like yum.
To die for.
It is to die for.
Yeah.
Savory, acidic. It's just Yum.
Plus the presentation is super
I know
cool.
this presentation is
Yeah, because
cool.
it comes in like a salt crust pastry,
And
basically.
they hit it with a spoon and massage it with a spoon, and then they pull it up, and it's like, if they do it right, the skin comes off with the crust.
Yeah, it's super cool.
And then they just put it on your plate, and they did it right. Every time I've had it, they've done
it's
it right.
been perfect.
Yes.
So then desserts, I
I
had.
had lamb chops.
Oh, and you had lamb chops.
And I had lamb chops. I didn't get a appetizer.
Okay.
I had 2 entrees, and I had the lamb chops, and the lamb chops were cooked perfect.
Yeah.
And they were actually seasoned correctly, and they were delicious.
And if you like clam chowder, the way that they do their clam chowder is amazing. The clams are like fried, deep fried, but they're still tender, and then they pour the soup kind of over it. Oh my gosh.
Presentation.
So good. So
Desserts.
we kind of got a little bit of everything.
We kind of did, yeah.
So I got the lemon cheesecake. The only complaint I had about that, I wanted it to be a little colder if I'm going to be super picky. But, you know, it was really good and beautiful.
Yeah, the baked Alaska, best thing.
Oh my gosh.
By far.
Like the pistachio, if you like pistachio ice cream.
I don't even care about pistachio, but this ice cream was amazing.
Yeah, it's like pistachio, because some pistachio is a very subtle flavor.
Yes.
So it was like seriously pistachio, which was really,
You
really
could have had
good.
a blindfold on, and you would have
Yeah, you would have
known
known it's pistachio. Yeah. And then the disappointing thing.
Was the apple tartare,
Yeah.
because there was some weird spice to it, and the apples were overcooked.
Okay.
They should have
Yeah.
been a little more crispy.
Yeah, John got that too, and he didn't like it either.
No, he got one spoonful and he was done.
That was the only disappointment of the whole dinner.
The only thing, and it really wasn't that horrible, because I ate my whole one.
You still ate it.
I did. I
Yeah.
slayed it. But, you know, it was, I would have preferred, like I said, crispier apples and whatever that
Yeah.
spice was. It needed more cinnamon.
Okay. So if you're looking for, like, if you have a celebration that you're doing on the trip, you want like a nice date night dinner, you know, upscale, you know, kind of datey feel vibe, definitely recommend the Wake on one of your nights that maybe you're celebrating something a little
Right.
special, you know, anniversary, birthday, anything like that.
Correct.
So out of 10, what would you give it?
Oh, out of 10, I'm going to give it a 9.5.
Okay.
I thought it was amazing. The only disappointment was the apples, but I ate it anyway.
I'm
so.
going to give it an 8.5 just because my steak needed seasoning and I wanted my cheesecake to be colder. But
Yeah.
that's being super picky.
Yeah.
Really picky.
Very good dinner.
But other than that, it was excellent.
Yes, very good dinner.
Yeah, so highly recommend you guys adding the Wake to your lineup when you're on a Virgin Cruise.
Yes.
So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions for us, please let us know in the comments below. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed our video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and ding the bell
It's always a party.
so that you know when we. It is always a party.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Love you, bye.
Bye.